What is good, y'all boys? Underdog, and I am back in the building. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you're a return viewer, hey, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the Adidas and Yu-Gi-Oh collaboration on the Adi 2000. The sneaker's called Yugi's World, and let's see what it's all about. All right, let's take a peek at the box. As you can see, there's a lot of little nods to Yu-Gi-Oh on the box. Adidas really went all out. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but you can see some sort of like hieroglyphics sort of stenciled in on the top of the box. I don't know if that makes sense. It's hard to see on camera, but it kind of shines. It's a little translucent. Here's a size tag for y'all. Do what you got to do. As you can see, there's some Yu-Gi-Oh and Adidas branding. I mean, this box really does go all out. I think that's one thing Adidas really does well is their packaging. They tend to do an excellent job, in my opinion at least, of packaging. When we slide the box open, we're greeted with some tissue paper that really does go all out as well. Just behind this package is the Dark Magician promo card. I'm gonna keep it sealed for now, but it is back there. You can kind of see a little bit of it right here. You do get an additional set of laces and you get this Exodia chain. It's like a hang tag. It is really, really heavy. I was expecting this to be plastic, but it feels like it's metal. I mean, you can see I'm trying to do what I can to bend it. Now this thing has got some weight to it. And now we got the shoes. As you can see, 3 stripes, obviously for Adidas in more gold. Looks like this might be hints of Yugi's or Yami Yugi's hair. Not too sure, but that's kind of what I'm thinking that is. We got an eye in the back towards the heel. A lot of little details for this shoe. They really, really went all out, and I think they did an excellent job. This tongue reads Time to Duel, while the other reads King of Games. You got some Yu-Gi-Oh Dubrays here, super clean. Overall, the shoe is pretty well constructed as well. You got a black leather upper for most of it. Leather feels pretty nice and plush. You know, your boy's not an expert, but it does feel pretty good in my opinion. I'm not too familiar with this model, the Adi 2000. It looks like a skate shoe. Flat style skate laces. It's chunky. It's giving me that vibe for sure. Could be wrong on that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with this model. The outsole is majority purple. Nice little touch. You got hits of Adidas branding. Mesh on the mid panel right behind these 3 swooshes. You have what feels like suede towards the heel. More leather on the back. This rubber piece for the eye here. Adidas Originals, more Adidas branding. Sock liner is a nice light pink and it feels like it's some sort of mesh material. I did slip these on. Surprisingly, I can't believe I fit these. These are size 10, but I was able to just slide them on. This model seems to run big, so I'm gonna recommend sizing at least half a size down for these. Maybe y'all are more familiar with these than I am. First time I've ever had this silhouette in hand, but I'm surprised, you know, I do like it. Comfortable, sleek design. Yu-Gi-Oh sort of has like a special place in my heart. As a kid, I loved it. So, you know, I was really excited to check this one out. Clean shoe overall though, for sure. My thoughts on this sneaker right here, honestly, I think it's clean. I'm a little biased, okay? I'll admit it. And you're probably wondering, like, I get it. You're probably thinking,
yo, why is this grown-ass man on my screen right now fanboying over Yu-Gi-Oh?
Am I too old for all this? Probably, but you know what? I am who I am. What are you gonna do about it? This is Underdog, all right? The nostalgia hit hard with this pair. But honestly, looking at it from a critique, I think it's clean. Like, I don't see anything really wrong with it. I like the mix of that gold with the purple, with the pink sock liner even. Like, I think it's clean. The shoe itself, is it the most groundbreaking, phenomenal, you know, silhouette that's out there? Probably not, but hey, for Adidas, it ain't too bad. I understand if these aren't for you. Like, if you don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh, like, obviously you're probably not gonna like these. But overall, I mean, it's pretty clean. Like, there's nothing really that's like, wow, this is trash. I don't know. I think it's clean. Resell, when these originally dropped, there was a decent profit to them. You could maybe make like 60 bucks since retail was only 120. Right now they're bricks, but I mean, personally, I don't care about any of that. Resale value is not gonna determine what's cool to me. But if you are curious, there's that little bit of information for you there. They're still going for about 30 bucks over retail. So I mean, you could still make a little bit of lunch money if you were to flip these. Might be a harder sell though, because, you know, I would think you'd have to be a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh to really want this shoe, but they did sell out the first time. So who knows? I mean, the demand was there clearly for these and they were hitting 200 before. So
Obviously, at one point the demand was there for these. Now I got exclusive access and I was able to grab a size 10. I couldn't even grab my size because it had sold out by the time I had access. More points proven that these are somewhat wanted, but hey, that's just my opinion. For me, these are a cop. I'm glad I have these. I don't think I'm gonna be able to wear them though, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I don't like holding shoes that I can't rock. To me, it's pointless, but if I was able to get my size, for sure, I'd be towing these 110%. If I had to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give them honestly a solid 8. The silhouette, giving me skateboard vibes, kind of giving me old school DC vibes, but it's not too bad. And I mean, an all black shoe, this is pretty easy to rock, in my humble opinion, but hey, that's just your boy. Drop in the comment section down below what you think about these. Are you a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh? You think I'm too old for all this? I probably am, but let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning into my review of these Yugi's World, the Adi 2000. If you like what you see, maybe hit the like button. Why not subscribe, join Underdog Nation. More content, of course, is on the way. But until next video, peace.